All right, here we go. What's going on, champions? This is Coach Von Talk Show. I got a special guest, Maria, our fall coach. Talk to me.
Did you just slap me?
Yeah.
What was that? It sounded like a slap, bro. Like, I felt that. I felt that
I was
shit.
supposed to press this one. Look. All right, man. Here we go. Ready?
Why?
All right. Here we go. What's going on, champions? This is Coach Von Talk Show. I got a special guest, Maria, our fall coach.
Thank you. Thank you for that beautiful introduction.
There you go. There you go. You already know.
That was the best one so far.
Beautiful, beautiful. There
Good
you
job.
go. That's it. So talk to me, champ.
Well, what do you want to know?
All right, so good. We're gonna start with well, let's start a little bit by yourself. You know what I mean? Like I know we've I mean, we know each other for a minute, but you know what I mean? I don't really know like how it started for you. How, you know what I mean? Like the boxing. How the boxing started for you.
Oh, wow. You don't know that?
I do not.
Wow. Okay. I was around like 20 years old, and I was living in a Tascasita with my uncle and my aunt. And like I was a big gamer back then. Like I was playing Call of Duty like every day. I'll be up to like 7 a.m. Like, and I don't even know if I was in school at that time, like college. But I was just fucking up, bro. A bunch.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
You know, when you're 20,
yeah,
you're just
man.
doing
I mean,
crazy. Like,
it's tough.
you don't give no fucks.
Absolutely.
Right. So I think I didn't have anything to do one day, and I was driving around Atascocita, and like there's nothing but forest out there. And I was driving down the Atascocita Road, and it was just like this warehouse, like in the middle of nowhere. And it was like a boxing gym. I was like, "Is that a boxing gym? Let me go check it out." So I did my little U-turn, pulled up, walked in, and it was just like it was empty. It was empty, and there was bags, and the ring was over there, and then the coach's office was over here. I remember it. I was just like, wow, this place is amazing.
By the way, you liked it.
And then my coach came out, my first coach, George Thorne. It was his name. Of KO Boxing was the name of the gym.
Oh, the gym?
Yeah, and then I met him, and I never left, bro. And then I feel like boxing saved me because during that time, like I told you, I was fucking up.
Right,
So I
right.
had like a lot of rage in me and shit like that. Like I was crazy, bro.
And the boxing helped you.
And the boxing helped.
Yeah, man. I mean, it helps a lot, man. I mean, it saves a lot of lives. You know what I mean?
Because I was getting into trouble and shit. Like I was being stupid,
Of course.
ignorant.
Right, right. But I mean, we're young at that age, man. At that age, we're very ignorant. Very,
Sure.
you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And we're wild too. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Very wild. We don't think about the consequences.
Mhm.
That's what it is. That's why we're wild. You know what I mean? We just don't think about the consequences, and we just want to,
Yeah.
you know,
Yep.
wild out.
It's
So
also has a lot to do with like your upbringing and shit like that. I think
that's a very valid point.
like your childhood.
Man,
Upbringing.
mandatory. Now we don't use that as an excuse. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
oh,
no.
I came from poverty, so you're not gonna be able to do nothing. Nah, fuck that. You're able to achieve. But I see exactly what you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely, because
It shapes us.
yeah, absolutely, definitely, man. You know, some have a better upbringing, right?
Correct.
And then some have a tough upbringing.
But I'm grateful for
Oh,
everything,
man, we have to be.
for sure.
We have to be, man. If we're not grateful, man, like I don't. I feel like we're not grateful. We don't move that the extra step, not the extra, but the next step.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Because you got to be grateful for what you have. If you're not, then you're gonna be living like
Yeah.
I don't want to say a miserable life, but you got to be grateful. You know what
So
I
you
mean?
can be happy.
Is that what?
Happiness.
Oh, absolutely.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So okay, man. So okay, you see, you liked it, boom, and then what you started right there. You how long you was there in that gym?
Damn. Because we moved gyms again. Okay. And then at least a year.
A year.
At
Yeah.
least a year.
And now that now that
Oh wait.
now that you're
Yeah. Okay.
now that you're a coach, you know what I'm saying. Now that you've been around the game for a while now.
I moved around a lot though.
But now that's what I'm saying. Even better though. From that gym, what did you see? Was it a good fundamental gym? Where they were teaching good? Like you know what I
I
mean. Now
think
that you
so.
know and you've seen so much, you know what I mean. Because I know
Yeah.
I have, man. I have grown so much in the sense of seeing gyms, seeing other gyms how they teach. We'll be like, okay, you know.
Yeah. I learned a lot at that gym.
So you would say it was a good gym,
Yeah.
like you know, very
I
very
think
informative, like
found.
very
Yeah.
you was they were taught right. I mean, you were taught right.
I believe so.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
That was good. That was good. Okay,
It
okay.
was good for me.
Props
It
to
was.
the gym.
It was props to the gym. My coach.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Because that's
So.
good, man. You know why I say it's good? Because it's crucial, man. The first couple of weeks of somebody that's new to go
Yeah.
to a gym is crucial.
Yeah.
Because you know what I'm saying? They don't know nothing, so they're expecting to
Facts.
learn, and whatever you teach them, to them is right. So imagine if you're teaching them wrong, for them is right.
I think me doing martial arts helped a lot.
Or you did martial arts before going to boxing.
Yeah, I did.
I think everybody did.
I did taekwondo, and then I did kuksu wan,
Okay.
which is another Korean art form. It's kind of like kung fu. It's kind of like a dance.
Oh, okay,
bro.
okay.
Yeah. So my dad, he was a third degree black belt. In
On that.
Yeah, and he like
Damn.
competed like using weapons and shit, and then like my cousins as well. They're like black belts and that. So a lot of like grappling and like takedowns. Like if somebody, it's like real self defense type shit.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So of
And
course,
like
so you already came with a little bit of a knowledge of something as far as like the stance at least.
yeah, and
You
then
know?
switching stances
You
and
see?
shit like that. I think
Nice.
that helped me translate
No wonder.
from orthodox to south.
No wonder when you move, you would spar, you move around. I would see you would switch.
Yeah, I think that's the martial arts part.
Right. Okay.
And I
Okay.
also did capoeira.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never heard of it.
What?
Yeah.
Capoeira is like that.
What is it like?
That's it. It looks like they're breakdancing and shit.
Brazilian type thing, like
Yeah,
and they like they
mhm.
throwing fly kicks and all that. Oh,
Yeah.
yo, that's dope.
Yeah,
I've seen that. That's
I
dope.
was practicing that as well.
Damn. Okay. That's before the boxing.
This is after boxing.
Oh, after boxing.
well,
Okay.
not
okay.
after boxing, like during boxing.
During, like, yeah. You started boxing and you was doing that as well. Okay.
Well, I never stopped training boxing. You know, I always go, always training, never stop.
Never stop. Right. Is that, man? Boxing's beautiful, man.
It
You know what I mean?
is.
It's so much. It's so much to it, right? Not only like non-fighting. How about non-fighting boxing?
Non-fighting boxing.
You know what I'm trying to say? I
So,
just made
like,
this up. I just made this up
so,
as
like-
we're speaking.
like-
Non-fighting boxing meaning you know what I'm saying? There's
You're
no
not fighting. It's just
correct.
like fitness.
pretty much. You know what I mean? That's exactly what it is. But you get the feel of it. Like you
Right.
probably can't even spar. Well, that's almost like contact. So no contact. But so let's just say that no contact, right? It's still you see how challenging it is. You know what I mean? Like
No
boxing is
contact?
very challenging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need it works all your body.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? It works your legs. It works. I had when like the newbies, they always tell me they're like, man, my back leg hurts, my calves. I'm like,
Yeah.
absolutely. You're working on your legs. Your calves, you move it. That's what I'm saying though. You see it because the majority thing about it is the upper shoulder.